Guys, it's almost time to try our beautifully superb sautéed mushroom.
On National Mushroom Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, I put a plate on top of the chicken just because I think it's done.
Because you are just such a, you're just...
Look at, okay, now Kelly, you had an idea.
The rules, don't you? Yes.
During the commercial.
Let's go ahead and add the extra teriyaki sauce because we can. We did try the mushrooms and they're delicious, guys. They really are delicious.
They really are.
I know you just want to break the rules, Jeremy. That's
well, you know what? We like sauce. Why not add extra sauce?
I'm with you.
If we got the sauce, let's use it.
That's right.
Okay, there we go.
Getting saucy with it. Getting saucy with it right here.
Getting saucy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting saucy with it.
I like that.
Thank you.
That works.
You're welcome.
All right. I think. Oh
gosh, it's moving.
That plate is moving.
Oh, it's moving. Okay, hold on. Oh yes.
You want me to turn it off?
I think it's done. I really do.
Now, for presentation, you want one of those with these on top?
Yes, on this plate, we're going to put a chicken breast right here, which I will...
A chicken breast. Okay, which do you like better?
I'm going to look in this... Oh, there, see, that's totally done.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
I'm just going to set this one right here. I'm going to transfer this over. If you just want to plate the mushrooms right on top of that.
Just right on top of it?
Yes.
Okay, I can do. Now, how many do you want?
Well, if that's my plate, you can put all the mushrooms on that one.
Oh, do you want to cover the chicken?
No, that's perfect. That looks perfect.
Wait, we got to be even on the other side here.
That looks...
Spill over on the other side.
Would you look at that?
Got to be even.
Would you look at that?
I mean, just, you know. All right. That looks good.
Here is this plate, too. I'm going to double up because they're very thin.
Doesn't that look great?
I love it.
Okay, so, Jeremy, do you want to cut this in half for now?
Oh, I was going to eat off the presentation, but...
It's up to you.
Dinner's ready.
I just need half of this right now.
But you were so hungry.
Well, you know, I'll still have the other half if I decide to have that.
Okay.
So you still want that plate? You can't have it?
No, that's okay. No, we'll cut this one.
Have it.
Now, here's the thing. I will eat mo chicken if I need mo chicken. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Is that enough for you?
Yeah, just a little bit of chicken.
Okay.
Makes me happy.
So you have your fork, right? Okay.
There we go. Now, here comes the mushrooms.
Here, I'll put yours there for yours. There we go.
Okay. Here comes the mushrooms. Now, you want the rest of them in the skillet?
Yeah, you can leave them there, yeah, and we'll take it off the heat.
No, I meant, do you want all of them?
Okay. I do want all of them because they look amazing.
All right, and they are hot, so be very careful.
Okay.
Be very careful.
Chicken. Yeah, I wonder if I should, like, blow on it first, though.
I think I'm just going to cut the chicken for a minute.
Did your mom ever do that?
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
That's a good idea. I might cut the chicken.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to use this knife.
Yes, that
actually, you don't need it really. The fork was doing pretty well, but
yeah, it's pretty tender.
Yeah, it is. Really is.
Good job tenderizing it.
Really, I think that's what works. Another thing that I used to do to tenderize it, and I don't know why it works, but I used to put yogurt in put the chicken in the yogurt.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
Let it sit.
Okay,
for a
I'm
while.
taking a bite.
Okay, you take a bite. It's hard to get all the flavors when it's so hot. Okay, you're still. You're still.
I took too big a bite.
Okay, it's all right.
Sorry.
So, the mushrooms have great flavor, and actually we haven't tried them since we added some teriyaki sauce.
The mushrooms are amazing.
Yeah, and that was really all that this dish was about. Wow. Man, I could eat that whole pan of mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So good.
That's why they call them superb.
They are superb.
That is like restaurant quality.
And it's hot.
And I'm gonna need some flask. I got some.
Hey.
Got some.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yes, there's the recipe while I pick my teeth.
Good, very good. So wait a minute. Now I'm gonna get a bite of the chicken with the mushroom. Did you do that?
Okay. That was my first bite, which was a little bit too big, so I apologize for that. But
that is really, really good. You know what? The only thing I would say.
What?
Is that sauce is so good. I wish there was like an extra cup of the sauce in there.
Absolutely.
So what would we make that with?
You know what I think we'd do? I would all of the liquid ingredients we added, double it. So the red wine, double.
Oh, right.
Like everything that we added, like the red wine, the butter, the oil, just double everything that we put in.
Yeah.
Like we already doubled the teriyaki sauce. Because it said teriyaki sauce to taste. Like the tablespoon or whatever it was It was 1 tablespoon teriyaki sauce, or to taste. We added more, which I think helped.
I forgot about the red wine vinegar. But then I think I'd add even more liquid, and then maybe make it thick with the cornstarch. And then you've got all your flavors, so it's just more gravy.
More gravy-y. Wowza.
Because I would like that to be all over this chicken. Sorry.
Yeah, if I had more teriyaki sauce, that's right. I'd put it on the chicken
Yeah.
and just put like more teriyaki.
This is a great recipe. It's a simple recipe. It didn't take long, obviously.
You know what's crazy too, Cal? I just realized this. It's called superb sautéed mushrooms, but it uses teriyaki sauce, and usually I would call this like teriyaki mushrooms. But that's not in the name, though.
But here's the deal. It takes teriyaki sauce to make them the superb mushroom.
Right.
Obviously, that's what we just learned here, right, today.
Yeah, so I'm kind of surprised because who knew that teriyaki brought out the richness and the great flavor of mushrooms? Because a lot of people say they don't like mushrooms.
I know, and I do, but again, I would much rather have them like this than raw, but I do like them in the little jars and stuff too. And I do like them on pizza that way too. Do you?
I love it. I just thought of a great idea too, though.
What's that?
Because you know how we're always changing stuff.
What are we gonna do now?
You know what to put in there with it?
What?
Some onion.
Why not?
The little bell pepper strips. Like a little veggie
Yeah,
saute
why
with
not?
all the great flavors of the veggies with that teriyaki. I would love to make like a vegetable medley with that.
A vegetable medley. How does that go?
I am a vegetable melody.
Melody,
And medley.
melody, medley. It's all the same.
It's a melody medley,
It's all great.
basically.
Okay, so
But you know what I'm saying? Because that could then, you take that, make the extra sauce, put all the extra veggies, and you pile that on top of your chicken breast with all the extra juice and the veggies.
Yeah, I mean this would be a good dish in and of itself.
Oh,
that is true.
totally.
But it's always. I like that you had the idea. Thank you for this because I needed that for breakfast. The protein.
I know you
Is there
did.
anything besides the vegetables that you would change?
I would add the veggies, but this also would be great on a steak.
Yeah, it would.
You know, like I know
Yeah.
when you go to certain restaurants, you can add like toppings to your steak, and mushrooms or asparagus is one of those things
Right.
you could add. So I could also see asparagus tips in there.
That would be good.
That teriyaki on top of a steak.
And you didn't use any just traditional salt.
Nope.
All of it was garlic salt, and it's plenty salty. Of course, the teriyaki
And
is
they-
probably salty. So I did not miss any extra salt. That is delicious.
Wow.
So when you rate it, are you rating it with the chicken? Or just by the mushrooms? By
If I rate it, mushrooms and chicken, it's gonna be the same rating because they're both just so good. I'm just saying. Okay, do you want to start? Oh, I'll start. I'm right here.
I just ate.
Okay, mushrooms by themselves, 14. Chicken and mushrooms, 15.
You said it was going to be the same.
Oh,
I don't know.
can I change mine to
Yes.
both 14s, please?
Okay, there you go.
Both 14s,
Okay.
maybe 15s.
Okay. Mushrooms, 15. Yeah. And chicken and mushrooms, 16.
Well, you didn't say they'd be the same, so you're allowed.
I didn't say it'd be the same.
Am I allowed to have some more of these?
Oh, yeah. I was going to I want some more too, Jeremy.
Okay, here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. This is delicious. I'm
so
glad
good.
that we added the extra teriyaki.
Yeah.
I think that made a big difference too.
It really does. Guys, seriously, you know, we rate them honestly the way we feel about it. So we're being completely real. We love these superb sauteed mushrooms.
On National Mushroom Day. Hey guys, till next time, we're dishing it. Ow!
Today's Dishin' It was sponsored by
Price Cutter. Local matters.